I know I won't. Because it's so many people. Let me tell y'all what happened. I had a conversation with somebody. Y'all read between the lines. I had a conversation, and that person was like, man, please, bro. And I looked that person in the face and said, I know you better than you know yourself. I ain't doing this for you. I ain't doing this for nobody. I'm doing it because this is what I believe in. Nigga, just chill, nigga. And save all the lies. I don't want to hear it. You don't lie to me too many times for me to believe anything you got to say. Just chill, shit back. Man, niggas, all right, man, ooh, niggas came home, bro. Nigga came home, bro. Nigga came home, bro. Nigga came home. And instead of a nigga elevating, everybody who came out and gave God praises, they elevated in life. Everybody. This nigga came home talking about these niggas snitch when everybody risked their life and freedom for you, boy. What the hell are y'all on the internet talking about?
Hey, Woody is upset, as he should be, about some of the stuff that was said in it. That's why I was saying, if you go back and watch my reaction to the Young Thug video that he did with Big Bank, the interview, you could see that it was some sincerity in there, but you could read between the lines and see that it was some bullshit in there as well.
Real, and y'all felt his interview. Man, you see bullshit when you motherfuckers see it. I ain't being nice. I'm tired. I'm pissed off because I was gonna let it go. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but you get on here and lie and say this shit started for me and y'all nigga had my back. I ain't tell y'all to go over there and hurt that man.
Oh,
let me tell you something. When I see a threat, I know it's a threat. That man wasn't no threat to me. That man wasn't no problem to me. You talk about you got messages in y'all phone, nigga. You a snake, nigga. You a snake. Nigga, I ain't being quiet. Fuck everybody who called my phone told me to let it go. Because at the end of the day, I've been dealing with it for 10 years and I'm innocent, nigga. I did a lot of guilty shit in the streets, nigga. Problem to me. Man. Let me tell you something. When I see a threat, we're going and y'all felt his interview.
Hold up. This nigga Woody ain't playing tonight. Lil Woody ass talking that shit. This nigga Woody ain't playing. Hold the fuck up. Did you hear what he just said, man?
Man, you see bullshit when you motherfuckers see it. I ain't being nice. I'm tired. I'm pissed off because I was gonna let it go. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but you get on here and lie and say this shit started for me and y'all nigga had my back. I ain't tell y'all to go over there and hurt that man.
Is this more snitching that they about to do? Somebody go take the phone and the computer from these niggas, because now you sitting here talking about I ain't tell y'all to go hurt that man. Oh man.
Let me tell you something. When I see a threat, I know it's a threat. That man wasn't no threat to me. That man wasn't no problem to me. You talk about you got messages in y'all phone, nigga. You a snake, nigga. You a snake. Nigga, I ain't being quiet. Fuck everybody who called my phone and told me to let it go. Because at the end of the day, I've been dealing with it for 10 years and I'm innocent.
So it is motherfuckers calling his phone right now telling him to let it go, because you about to say a lot. Both of these niggas is emotional and just reacting in these interviews or talking.
Nigga, I did a lot of guilty shit in the streets, nigga. But don't make me guilty of something that you know I'm innocent about. Don't do that. I don't carry that on my back for too long. I don't sit right here for too long and let y'all niggas put the blame on me. And y'all niggas ain't ride for me not one time. I had to fight against a whole game. I had to goddamn sit in 23-hour lockdown. Y'all niggas got me messed up. Man, I don't know why the world be thinking I'm cuckoo. Nah, bro, I got heart, bro. Because I understand life, nigga. I understand life. I understand what's going on. All these years, I be protecting niggas. And I ain't talking about with weapons and nothing. I'm talking about allowing niggas to say who it is, who to that. But the truth of the matter, nah, nigga, you ain't being real. If you could have a conversation with your 16-year-old self, what would you say? Leave these niggas in the street where they at. Ain't no nigga in the street got good intentions, my nigga. If you got a friend that's in the street and he ain't trying to come up with a game plan to get y'all out the street without causing y'all life or y'all freedom, get rid of him. If you got a friend that tell you no when you finna go.
That's one thing I will say I respect about Woody. When he came home and said he was changed, he stuck to it and he been living it. As far as we see on camera, he been living it. You know what I'm saying?
Do something stupid.
In this legendary space MMO, the heroic acts and merciless betrayals of its players.
Have niggas around you, they gonna be yes mans to you. They gonna be out here encouraging you to do stupidity. No, don't do that. Cause let me tell y'all something. Nigga mad because I ain't sitting in jail for the rest of my life, y'all. I ain't.
All they ass went in there and broke or bent the hell out of the street code, and all they could say is the other one is mad because they not in jail for the rest of their life. That's all it seemed like. All I'm saying.
Do it. Now let me tell y'all something about me. If I would have went over there and did it, and they would have beat trial, and they gave me immunity, oh, I would have been on here like, yep, and what? I did it. I ain't scared. If I gotta put that work in, bro, and nigga, if I'm caught, I'm caught. If y'all know about it, y'all should never know about it. Oh, well, I did it. But if I ain't did it, don't get on the internet line saying I did it. Nah, don't do that to me. Because you know when it happened, I feel like with y'all. I didn't make it public. I didn't know, bro. Right is right.
I think the reason he fell out with them is because, from what I remember hearing, Big Nut had got cool with Birdman and he was brought around because of Young Thug. So when not only did some jewelry go missing from Nut Car, but some jewelry went missing from Birdman Tour Bus too. And that had caused a rift between Woody and Thug because Thug was trying to choose a career, choose the Birdman type shit. And Woody was on some bum shit like Thug said.
Wrong,
let me grab this
bro.
Pepsi.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, ain't no coming back. I ain't condoning it. Especially to somebody who ain't never did no wrong to me. Now, it was different. If it was Shell Cal, if Shell Cal would have got his head knocked off, I would have been on here smiling. I would have been lying like hell to y'all. Yup, I did it. I don't care. But due to the fact it wasn't him, and it was somebody that, you know what I mean, I had respect for, I can't let y'all keep putting it on me. I don't care. If it was Shell Cal, but I did it. Hell yeah, it is what it is. We smoking.
So both of these niggas is taking the opportunity to try to clear themselves in a nut situation now that they free from jail. So Woody, who always claimed his innocence or said that he didn't recall in the situation, and then you got Thug, who's now free. See, the thing is, Nut was a blood. He was a top blood. And it's still probably some blood members who don't have nothing to do with Wi-Fi and Lucci who feel some type of way about that shit.
Look at that fool. But the truth for the matter, I have respect for Shawty, you know what I mean, for one reason. And that it was just one reason only. Why would I call it? Why would I break in the nigga car and give him his shit back? Why would I? It don't make sense. In the streets, you ain't never heard of that. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all see me for who I am. This my own platform. So ain't nobody controlling what I say. So at the end of the day, what y'all tell me? So when people on the outside just trying to, take side with someone, get the whole story. Get the whole story. You know what I mean? Niggas just trying to clean up they.
And Thug did try to sell Woody off as just somebody who was slow take medicine. Nah, if you listen to this nigga talk, he got his wits together. I don't think he no slow nigga.
They messed it, they made. Yeah, I mean, your opening statement, your lawyer sat right there, put the blame on me. Your lawyer said on January 7th, I did this to these people. On January 8th, I did these people. January 9th. How the hell your lawyer get all these dates? Your lawyer went around in that car. If Truth was still here, how different would things be? Truth would be on Gunner's side. One thing about Truth, see, Truth had real principles. Truth stood for well, real, my nigga. Any nigga that know Truth know that. I mean, like, I know Truth might got some enemies that might not like the way I'm defending him, but let me tell you something. I'm stood for well, real. If Truth was still here, I did this to these people on January 8th. I did these people January 9th. How the hell your lawyer get all these dates?
See what I'm saying? Woody ass is a thinker. How your lawyer got all these dates like that? Basically, he trying to say somebody allegedly could be Thug was in there giving Thug's lawyer all these dates to try to put all these bodies and shit on Woody.
Your lawyer went around in that car. If Truth was still here, how different would things be? All right, Truth would be on Gunner's side. One thing about Truth, see, Truth had real principles. Truth stood for what was real, my nigga. Any nigga that know Truth know that. I mean, like, I know Truth might got some enemies that might not like the way I'm defending him, but let me tell you something. I'm gonna stand on what's right, and I'm gonna go out with my eyes seen. And let me tell you this: Truth, it wouldn't even be this. It wouldn't even be all this. You know what I'm saying? If Gunner would have came home and he would have put out music, and people would have said, "Oh, he a rat," shame him. Doug would have came out like this. See, he would came out cheesy, smiling. Nah, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I was gonna be quiet, but I can't be quiet when you trying to leave it off on me. I ain't scared of my enemies. I ain't scared of no niggas from no block. I don't care what hood you from. I ain't scared, bro. We all bleed the same way. We all gotta go the same way.
See what he's saying? I ain't gonna let y'all just put this shit all on me, because Thug did come out his mouth and say all this shit was because of Woody. I think they probably already was having little issues because they was two different sides of the track, but I think shit got exponentially more dangerous and worse when Woody stole that jewelry out the car.
Difference between me and the other niggas here, I know God protecting me. You hear me? I know God protecting me. See, these niggas can't go to God because they don't know how to ask for forgiveness. They don't know how to get on their knees and pray and ask the Lord to forgive them. They don't. So guess what? They got to deal with their conscience first. You feel me? They got to deal with their conscience first. Ooh, man, let me tell you something, my nigga. You could have started that interview out by saying, I want to apologize. I want to apologize to my family. I want to apologize to the victims of this whole situation, family. I want to apologize to all my so-called friends. I want to apologize to my fans and supporters. That's how you should have started the interview out, my nigga. See, you should have violated your probation by calling me. Hey, Woody, can you help me with the interview? Can me and you talk? And can you help me? And I would say, yeah, my nigga. Shit, Charles White.
See, all them niggas was real homies. They all miss each other. Gunna going to get his tattoo covered up is the same thing as a nigga blocking a female that hurt his feelings. Thug saying all the shit he said about Gunna is the same thing. Woody, Thug said he could never forgive him, but he possibly could, all that shit. Woody, he want a hug from Thug. I'm just being honest. Fuck.
White hit me this morning while I was in church. You know what I mean? Yeah, Charles White, you wrong, but I ain't mad at y'all niggas, bro, because I know y'all hurt. Y'all got the worst enemy to have is the conscience. When you got to deal with your conscience, come on, man. It's only 700 likes, man. Y'all get lights up. I ain't asking y'all for no super chats. I ain't asking for nothing. Woody versus Woody officials. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. People screen recording. Hey, man, it's on Woody versus Woody officials. TikTok, KXC_Woody. YouTube, Instagram, Woody_self-made. Yeah, y'all still need video. Make sure y'all put that in there. Get my lights up. Make sure y'all subscribe, follow my channel. Drop a super chat if you got a question. But let me get back into it. You get a call, be like, hey, Woody, how do I go by this the right way? And I would have told you how to go by the right way, my nigga. Pray. Pray. You should have had something out of this. A God-fearing person come in that interview with you. And that person should have walked out there and said, let me pray for you, Jeffrey. And sat right there and prayed him and let the world see you get prayed over so the world can understand there is a God. And God work with those that think that God won't work with. God love each and every last one of you. Me too. Every last one of us matter to God. God is a God of love. God is a caring.
Woody went to church that one time we saw And ever since then, I don't know if he was going before then, but ever since then, there's been Lil Woody.
Father, do y'all hear me? Thank you for the super chat. My guy, thank God for the word that's deep inside. I miss fellowship this AM, but never miss keeping you and the family in my prayer. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Let me tell you this, my nigga. Go to God. Duh. If you ain't watch, you're starting to call the video. Go to God. You want to do it, bro. See, you got to, bro. Stop playing with God, bro. Go to God, my nigga. Ask for forgiveness, my nigga. And when you ask for forgiveness, you gotta mean it with all your heart. And when you mean it with all your heart, the Lord gonna forgive you. Don't worry about who that's forgiving you. Don't worry about yet, Shannon. Nobody forgive you. Just worry about God. And when God forgive you, my nigga, you forgave him. And you can be able to have a clear conscience where you ain't got to sit right here and blame nobody else. When you ain't got to sit right here and do what you're doing, my nigga. What happened. It's time to move on. A lot of people can't move on because a lot of people are hurting behind it. But come on, bro. You can't put out no music. You know what I mean? Talking like that and then come out with a whole podcast. Contradicting yourself, my nigga. You contradict yourself throughout the whole.
So I think literally, I think that video that Thug released, that freestyle was made after the interview. I think it was released before the interview because the interview was 3 hours long and had to be edited. The shit that is said, I think a lot of shit was edited out.
Podcast. And you sitting on there crying, trying to turn the people against me to my song. Y'all roll for me. Y'all coward ass niggas ain't ride for me. Ain't none of y'all coward ass nigga ride for me. I'm mad again. Every time I keep thinking about that statement, too much y'all roll for me. But I ain't never call y'all nigga phone and say, hey, come ride with me. Come ride. Go put in no. Y'all niggas ain't never put in no work for me. Shit still crazy. The whole city that Jeff been telling for the streets most definitely been dead. Keep your head up, homie. Rock it with you. Thank you. Man, let me tell y'all something, man. They still keep, because he loved, bro. Instead of him understanding that people love him and he need to just ask for forgiveness and move forward, he instead of want to lie.
And that's why I said what I just said. If Thug was to call right now, the Gunna, Woody, any one of them, and tell them come pull up, he miss them, even though they like he said, violate your probation, nigga, I ain't gonna snitch on you about that. Holler at me. They're all except him coming right back. So another thing that I put together that I've been thinking, right? I'm gonna sit down when I say this, so give me a second, right quick. All right. Motherfucking sunflower seed got nigga mouth dried out. But look, I think when Rollo said that this nigga was responsible for dividing the whole ATL, I think if Thug came out and said that he forgave everybody and everybody was able to get back together and make music and at least in the public eye not look like they beefing like this, ATL would have still been unified. But because Thug has taken his stance in the situation, being a little stubborn for real, if you ask me, because nobody's locked up. Y'all all seem to be out, you know, except for a couple people who got locked up for the other stuff, which Thug said didn't have anything to do with the trial. I personally think that Thug just being stubborn. You know what I'm saying?
He steady want to lie. Nigga has 70 for you, bro. But when nigga know deep down inside you ain't right, nigga, you wanted to be king, bro. You wanted to be king. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Once a life take deep down inside, you ain't right, nigga. You wanted to be king, bro. You want.
I just said in the interview joint about Thug, I just said that Thug want Gunna to come back, kneel down and kiss the ring of King Slime and apologize. And Gunna ain't trying to do that. So it's a lot of egos in the way. It's a lot of stubbornness going on because of the ego.
To be king. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Once a life taken, a life can't never come back. Everybody can't forget. Everybody can't heal like that, my nigga. That's a mama that's hurting, bro. Yeah, I'm finna take it down. That's a mama that hurting. Every day they call me to that trial. I look that lady in her face, nigga. She was hurting. She looking at me. Cause she want answers. She want to know what happened to her baby. I don't care what a nigga did in his life. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But I had to look at this lady. And she's sitting right here looking at me, building the hatred towards me. When I would never hurt her son. You know what I mean? I would never. Everybody know me. I'm going out for if I'm gonna get anybody, it was gonna be that punk sucker duck. I was gonna get that nigga. I ain't going to get nobody he care about or he's supposed to care about or be related to. I don't touch the innocent people, bro. I don't fuck with innocent people. I got family members that I don't want people to mess with.
What was he talking about when he say, let me rewind that. Hold on. Hold on, Wood.
Everybody know me. I'm going out for if I'm gonna get anybody, it was gonna be that punk sucker duck. I was gonna get that nigga.
I wonder does he talk about Thug when he say if he was gonna get anybody, he would have got that punk sucker duck.
I don't want to get nobody he care about or he's supposed to care about or be related to. I don't touch the innocent people, bro. I don't fuck with innocent people. I got family members that I don't want people to mess with. Bro, didn't take any accountability in that interview, but you could tell he was hurt. He was turning into the same thing he said he hates. Let me tell you something, my nigga. Y'all keep telling me he hurt. He more hurt because y'all ain't siding with him.
I said that. I said Thug was more thrown off that his OG wasn't taking his point of view. That the OG was like, yeah, you know, talk to the nigga, hit the nigga out. When Big Bank said that, Thug was just like, damn, I thought you was going, you know what I'm saying, see my point of view and shit.
He more hurt because y'all ain't sided with him. That me and Gunner, you heard what he said? Look how he said my name. He said my name with so much hatred. He said my name with so much anger. Because why? Yeah. Why? Because he see y'all loving me. He talk about, man, nah, nigga. Fuck that. I had your back right or wrong, nigga. Nigga, I had your back right or wrong. I went in there and lied, but and protected niggas, bro. I lied throughout the whole thing, bro. When I'm innocent, I ain't had to lie about nothing. I don't got nothing to do with nothing. But you trying to throw me under the bush. You threw the investigation on me. Buddy. You put the police on me. And you did it on purpose, my nigga. It just backfired, bro. It backfired.
Nah, Woody. Your ass ain't 100% innocent. You was out there doing your motherfucking thing. Stop acting like that. Stop that fool shit.
And I don't care. I don't want no friend. Matter of fact, look, if any niggas that be around me, they're watching the interview, and you nigga, man, listen, I'm telling y'all now, stay away from me because I'm on 100, and I don't trust none of. I don't trust you around me. They're watching the interview, and you nigga, man, listen, I'm telling y'all now, stay. But you trying to throw me under the bush. You threw the investigation on me. You put the police on me, and you did it on purpose, my nigga. It just backfired, bro. It backfired, and I don't care.
How did Thug throw the police on Woody? That's crazy.
I want no friend. Matter of fact, look, if any niggas that be around me, they're watching the interview, and you nigga, man, listen, I'm telling y'all now, stay away from me because I'm on 100, and I don't trust none of. I don't trust no nigga. I don't trust none of y'all niggas. And I say that because get what, bro, nigga, if the fly come past me the wrong way, boy, I'm destroying all y'all niggas, boy. Because at the end of the day, bro, I'm tired of y'all niggas making me be the fly come past me the wrong way. Boy, I'm destroying all y'all niggas, boy. Because at the end of the day, bro.
Man, I got Woody out of character, man. He in between religious and murder.
I'm tired of y'all niggas making me be the foul guy, the responsible person, bro. When y'all niggas know right is right and wrong is wrong, y'all look for any reason to forgive Thug. When Thug about this on himself. Yeah. Thug about this on himself. Nigga, we don't care what nobody had to say. The nigga only feel bad because he losing. When motherfuckers feeling like people, they go to playing victim. They go to goddamn trying to use the reverse side. No, nigga. You get on that damn podcast, talk about on retard. You know not to mention me, my nigga. I ain't everybody else. I ain't gonna just be quiet. Nah, bro. I ain't just gonna sit there and be quiet.
So, hold on. Let me get this right. Thug get up there and say Woody did wrong and had no choice but to play victim. Now, Woody sitting right here talking about Thug on the podcast trying to use reverse psychology and play victim.
DK put his life on the line for you, nigga. You know what I mean? Slow up, put his life on the line for you, nigga. Yet gotta put his life on the line for you, nigga. You call a nigga snitch. Hey, bro, let me tell you something, bro. You know Yet lied. You know Yet lied. You know he ain't had nothing to do with what happened. So why you calling Yak a snitch for that? Why you calling Yak a snitch when you know that nigga lied, bro? A snitch is a nigga that go in there and tell the police the truth and get the police to.
And that's what I said about the interrogation shit. Thug didn't snitch. He went in there and did some goofy shit. But if you listen to what he's saying, he's now saying that if Thug is confirming that Yak snitched on a nigga, instead of saying that Yak lied, then Thug is snitching too because he's confirming whatever the other guy was saying was a lie, if that makes sense.
The conviction, my nigga. But these niggas lied, bro. But you went in there and said what you said. You want everybody to look at what you said as a lie, but you want everybody to look at everybody else as a snitch. But it hurt being called a snitch. You see how I feel, but you want everybody to still call everybody else a snitch and forgive you. Nah, nigga, fuck that. You ain't taking accountability. I ain't letting it go. I don't care. Y'all who want to forgive him, go forgive him. But let me tell you this. He ain't had no sympathy when he thought he was king. He ain't had no mercy when he thought he was king, y'all. When he thought he was king and he bigger than the world, he didn't care about this. We would just throw away clout. So Thug call you slow and crazy because you really.
That's a tough ass statement. Y'all that want to forgive him, go forgive him. But let me tell y'all, he ain't had no mercy when he thought he was king. Damn. He ain't had no mercy when he was bigger than the world. I remember when that nigga said out his own mouth, nigga, I'm bigger than the police, nigga.
Well, step. Now, Thug called me slow and crazy because he watching the social media. He looking at the internet, reading the comments, and he see what people are saying about me. And he say, oh, so let me just take that route. Woody slow. So you got to discredit him. Let's go discredit him. You can't, because I go breaking things down that the ordinary can't. So all y'all people who think y'all bright and think y'all smart, y'all didn't got the IQ I got. My shit called street intelligence. My shit called survival. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, hey, bro, I had to survive, my nigga. I had to face the life I'm living, nigga. These niggas ain't. These niggas ain't. You feel me? I still see. Nigga, hey man, nigga don't switch up on Gunner, me, and Slug and all that, right? But they still fuck with Thug. Why? Because Thug the breadwinner. Why? Because Thug, nah. Thug is their only hope. So they got to stay around. See? He on here crying about he miss his niggas. You ain't miss us. You ain't miss none of us when you was on your high horse and everything was going your way. You ain't even think about us when we were sitting in jail from 2015 to 2019. You ain't sending us no money. Thug ain't put $1 on my book when I was in jail. But I will be lying if I didn't say he paid my bond one time. But it was like a couple $100. You feel what I'm saying? But it was beneficial to him. When I stopped becoming beneficial to him or useless to him, that's when I was disposable. Let me tell y'all what y'all didn't know. Y'all missed it in the trial when I threatened the harm thread. Y'all don't realize why I threatened him. I found out they were planning on me. Oh my God. Y'all thought I was gonna be quiet. Let me say that. Yeah, man. These niggas put me in this situation and plotted on me. Nigga, I'm tired of being nice. I'm tired of being cool. Now, nigga, hell, so you telling me y'all finna throw the blame on me and take me out for the enemies? And you want nigga to believe you loyal? Boy, you're a snake, boy. And everybody in Atlanta know this nigga.
Damn, Woody. Damn, he said not only did them niggas tell on me, they was planning on killing me. That's why I was threatening Thug to do something to Thug.
Nigga is a snake. Everybody in Atlanta know this nigga play for keeps. You hear what this nigga said? He brought 2 people together to squash beef. How you gonna bring these people together to squash beef if blood been shed, my nigga? Cause you said F the nigga that dead. Come on, bro. But I'm so glad that them 2 niggas didn't start a beef, cause that ain't something that was needed. And the one who passed, rest in peace. God bless your soul. And you know your truth the light gonna hit your truth. One thing about social media is digging, and they're gonna get to the bottom line of it. The truth will make you free. It sure will. So let me tell y'all, man, like it's so much to be talked about that, bro. It's it. But all the dedication that and love and
For sure. Good looking, Brody.
respect we put in this shit for a nigga, man.
I should actually be a little bit behind him though, because I rewinded it.
A nigga get on the motherfucking podcast. Nigga go to Big Bank because why? He need Atlanta forgiveness. He see Atlanta, no. See, Atlanta, we keep stuff amongst each other. But we already be talking about it. So the internet in there.
See what he just said? That's what I was saying about what Rollo got on academics and said as far as Thug separating the whole city. Got people going at each other. I really think if Thug would have came out and just been like, all right, I forgive everybody come back, everybody chill out in the public eye, and whatever they had going on behind scenes, that would have just been that. But the fact that he doing this in the public and trying to like carry the way he was, it divided the city.
Now the other cities and countries in the world, y'all just not catching on. But see what he did was long live Marlo. Thank you for the super chat. Dang, so he was putting on the act. Yeah, he put on the act, man. Let me tell you something about the truth, man. The truth can't be fabricated, my nigga. The truth can't be fabricated, my nigga. Man, let me tell you something. That nigga faking, my nigga. Let me tell you, when these niggas put these glasses on, don't want y'all to see their eyes. One thing I ain't scared to show y'all. I ain't scared to let y'all look in my eyes. I ain't scared to let y'all see what I'm dealing with because I know my heart and I ain't got no intentions on harming nobody. I do everything the right way. I take my kid to school every Monday through Friday. I take care of my family. You know what I mean? I try to be supportive to each and all of them. I get some of my family in church every Sunday. I'm doing the right thing. I don't care weapons. I don't condone violence, gang activities, criminal activities. I don't do none of that. I don't even associate. Can't no criminals call my phone. I don't do none of that. So I know I'm clean. I've been protected by the Holy Ghost and the Holy Spirit all this time. These niggas ain't protected.
I kind of believe him though. Ever since he first came onto the internet scene after the whole trial situation, he seemed like he been on some straight get money stuff, stay on the internet stuff. I don't see how he got blackballed. I think messing with Charleston White got him blackballed, but I do think Woody genuinely was one of the people that you could say made a change for the better.
Take me? Man, these niggas, bro, listen, bro. These niggas, fuck that. I'm tired of being nice. I'm tired, y'all. And they want y'all to believe I'm crazy. Nah, y'all can't get rid of me by lying on me like that, my nigga. You ain't never seen me take medicine a day in your life. What kind of medicine I take? You should write a book, bro. Your story is powerful. Yeah, man.
So that's why I was saying when I was doing the Young Thug joint. When I was doing the Young Thug joint, I was listening to it and I'm like, would he take medicine? He's saying, would he take real medicine? Like, he real crazy. He take real medicine. I don't know, man. He probably do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in the hood take medicine. Some people who got put on that shit because their parents needed a check, and some people who really need it.
Man. But the thing about it is you gonna let your kid read the book. Is y'all gonna let y'all kids read the book? Is y'all gonna explain my life to these kids? Because let me tell you what I did. I gave my lawyer to a friend. And when it was time for niggas to get theirs, watch it through an interview. Do it like he gonna give anybody his loyalty. Drop it in the chat. If you, yeah,
With Monday.com's intuitive work management platform, you have the power, not IT, not admins.
Well, worth his loyalty. Yes or no? Just drop it in the chat right now. Drop it in the chat right now. Watching Thug on that interview. Do it look like he was gonna give anybody his loyalty?
It looked like he'll be loyal to his subjects. It looked like if y'all came back around and y'all bowed down to the King Slime type shit, look like he'd be loyal to y'all. But do I see? I don't know. I'm gonna say Baby. He seemed to really be loyal to Baby, and he seemed to be loyal to somewhat Future. You know what I'm saying? Thug kind of tried to make it seem like he was big dog to all y'all ass, though. He kind of made it seem like y'all was his sons. I mean, you kind of just admitted that by saying he thought he was king. If you was hanging around somebody who thought they was king and you was taking orders, it kind of was your king. You know what I'm saying?
No. Exactly. I don't see not one yell in that chat. No. That nigga won't give no loyalty to nobody but himself. If it ain't beneficial to him, look how he's sitting on them jail calls and talk. That nigga talk with anger, bitterness, hatred. The way he was talking on the phone, nigga, you on a jail phone, my nigga. You're a celebrity. Come on, I know it's a possibility that them calls get linked out. If you're a celebrity, people looking for anything.
I 100% think Thug has a fucking lawsuit against the jail because FOIA Act, I'm not sure because I don't plan on ever going that far as going to get other street guys information offline and reading on the internet. That's something that's not going to ever happen over here. But I don't think that them jail calls is a part of the FOIA Act. I think that Thug lightweight got a multi-million-dollar lawsuit on his hand against the prison system for releasing those calls. Could endanger his life, his family and friends' life, damage his reputation, his business. I really think Thug should have YSL still go invest in that shit. Invest some time in it.
Body count, nigga, then when 12 pull up on me now. Get what I say? They got their body count rolling, so I need to go and get me a viral clip out there. I gotta say something stupid. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know everybody is running to social media. So get what? If 12 got a body clip come out of me, when y'all see me doing something stupid, you gotta say, he said it. Because you already know once you become a certain position in life, that they just what it is. And he ain't had no sympathy, bro. He ain't had nothing. But now when he had to face the trauma and the pressure that was put on us, now he got to go through it. Now he wants sympathy. Now he want to get on here and cry. Ooh-wee. Then he get what, bro? You couldn't even cry. That way did it for me. Nigga, let them tears out, nigga. You steady trying to hold them in. Let them out. If you really sincere and you really hurting, nigga, why you ain't let them tears fall? You got to put these glasses on, nigga, because you got to hide it. You got to hide the sinister look. You got to hide them.
You say you got to hide the sinister look. Oh, nah.
Demons. You know what I mean? Every time you looking at these niggas with these glasses on, don't talk to me with no glasses on. Take the glasses out. Anybody that talk with the glasses on, bullshit. Take the glasses out because the eyes never lie. They make sure your eyes match the words that coming out your mouth. Shout my podcast out, bro. E. Smith with Universal Docs Podcast for sure. Thanks for the super chat. Woody vs. Woody officials on YouTube for all them who screen record my video. Y'all better give me my credit. Straight up.
Already done like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all gonna do the same thing. Hold on, matter of fact, we on real nigga time right here. Let me see. We gonna do this in live time. Oh damn, I already did it. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe. Send some 100s over there for the boy. You did, and we gonna get back to it.
But let me tell y'all something, man. When you go to God and you ask the Lord for forgiveness, you get down on your knees, you ask for forgiveness, you pray, you talk to God.
For sure.
You ain't gotta go through step by step. Thank y'all for the super chat. Court coming soon, watch. Hood Rich Pablo, you and get out next month. Thank y'all for the super chat. So let me tell y'all this. Thank y'all for the super chat. Thug came home. He came home and he made a song called Money on Money. And
Hey, can I just get y'all to hit that like button? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see I support the other podcasters when I'm watching they shit. While y'all watching me, can y'all just hit the like button? Help me get up in the business.
he said, all he said in this song, y'all know the verse. And now he
stop
coming
faking,
out talking
Wood.
about.
You know them verses. That's one of your favorite artists. You know them verses, so don't sit here and act like you don't know the verses. The Money on Money.
About he don't know what to do, but he don't create all this spool stuff. He don't start all these problems, and now you talking about you ready to sit down. You did your first interview with GQ. You got on that interview, and you made the ass of yourself, my nigga. You calling me slow. You calling me stupid though. You calling me slow and stupid. I learned, bro. All them times I had to go sit in jail. I didn't say I had to go sit in jail because the Thug made me go sit in jail or because Thug put me in jail. I said I got caught for the crimes that I did. I had to pay for it. So 2015, when the feds got me, I had to go do 5 years for a possession of a gun. 922 G1. So get what happened. I went inside in jail. I did 5 years with a public defender. Go look it up. If we're a team and everybody got a position and how you had a nigga back, how come it's no proof of that? How come it's nothing you got documented to show that you got any of us as a lawyer? Only person you got a lawyer was your brother on phone. It's your mama child. You supposed to do that. But who else have you got a lawyer for? I wait. You went to the jail and bonded people, just regular people out, but you had a whole lot of niggas sitting in jail for you. You ain't bond none of them out. You went to bond regular people out. You ain't gonna went to the jail and bonded regular people out. Y'all didn't bond nobody out that y'all knew in the jail for you.
I remember that.
You ain't bond none of them out. You went to bond regular people out. You ain't gonna went to the jail and bonded regular people out. Y'all didn't bond nobody out.
That's probably fucked up to look on the internet and see your homie outside the jail bonding regular people out when you this nigga homie and you sitting over there on real fucking charges.
Y'all knew. For Future and Drake birthdays, y'all bought them nigga cars and road rushes and stuff. But the ones who put in that work for y'all ain't even buy us a Dodge Charger. But you go buy a rapper who got all these millions in his bank account. I get every man talk to that girl about shit, but on God, seeing like bro being a little envious of Pluto the whole time on that Mariah call. Say, man, yeah, that's just who Thug is, man. Thug want to be God. Would you be open to a combo with Thug? Nope. Nope. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, because Thug lying, bro. Thug with Thug through the whole time on that Mariah call. Say, man, yeah, that's just who Thug is, man. Thug want to be God. Would you be open to a combo with Thug? Nope. Nope.
He lied his ass off. If Thug came in that chat right now and said, I'm about to hit your phone, twin, Woody ass to get off the computer on y'all ass ASAP.
Nope. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, because Thug lying, bro. Thug lying, and he don't want to take accountability. That nigga made a tweet saying he apologized. He couldn't even make a video. You feel what I'm saying? All his action showing is he doing and saying anything to be forgiven.
I think Thug could have got out in front of that whole jail call leak situation by just making a video and giving an all-around apology to everybody that was going to be brought up and just saying like some heartfelt shit. But I think it was strategic and it was smart not to say nothing, to let that shit go on and on and on, get your name on every platform. When he does decide to drop a song, it's going to be some smash shit if he still got that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
But with Dry Snitch, he basically said, Yeah, but the crazy that ain't dry snitching because I didn't do it. See, snitching is when you telling the truth. Peace is the lamb is truly wonderful. Snitching is telling the police the truth about what happened.
If your child has used Roblox, you might be owed significant compensation from a
Y'all owe the
lawsuit
whole
currently
damn world
underway.
then.
Find out if
Statement saying that, let me introduce y'all to Woody. Woody broken nut car. He gave like only people know what's going on are those who involved. Nut people know that. You know what I mean? That's what it was, bro. Let me tell you something. When them niggas shot at me when I had my baby, I ain't know who shot at me.
I just said something.
Let me introduce y'all to Woody.
Go check out the video I just did, y'all. I just said something about that situation in that video where I'm like, they try to do him and Paper Route Wu the same way. Caught them coming out the house and just Woody had his baby, and both of them was failed attempts.
Woody broken nut car. He gave like only people know what's going on are those who involved. Nut people know that. You know what I mean? That's what it was, bro. Let me tell you something. When them niggas shot at me when I had my baby, I ain't know who shot at me. After 5 minutes of them niggas shooting at me, Thug made a phone call saying that he heard I just got shot at. My family don't even know I got shot at. How you know I got shot at? So I thought Thug didn't shot at me.
Damn. That's tough. 5 minutes after I got shot at, that mean the police ain't even got to the scene yet, damn near. And you calling me telling me you heard I got shot at. Is you surprised that I answered the phone? And you really just said that because I answered the phone, you was calling because you thought I was dead? So is he trying to say he said he thought Thug and him shot at him, but damn, that's crazy because that's the same shit old boy did in LA. Loose Cannon did with the Nipsey Hussle situation. He called Nipsey Hussle before Nipsey Hussle got killed and told him he loved him, knowing that the nigga just told him they was about to go smoke Nipsey Hussle. So that's John like some wild shit.
God always got you. You're healing up good. Thank you for the super chat. Thank y'all for the super chat. He was never your friend the way he dodged. Yeah, he wasn't. Thug ain't nobody friend. Thug ain't nobody friend. He not.
I mean, Thug. After listening to that interview, I realized this. Thug lived life in survival mode. He came up one of the youngest out of a bunch of kids in a house where it was tough living there. You know what I'm saying? And he was always getting joned on, made fun of. I remember the first video I saw Young Thug with him standing in his neighborhood. He just like had on raggedy clothes, teeth was messed up. You know what I'm saying? He dealt with that ridicule on the block, so he probably is always in survival mode and always ready to do what he got to do that's best for him and say fuck everybody else, because I could see him being one of those friends that as soon as you leave out, they finna tell your business and laugh about you behind your back.
He's nobody's friend. And, a lot of us got a lot of love for his family because we embrace them as family. You know what I mean? But, they his family and they going to side with him. Thanks for the super chat. I lost faith in God for a lot of reasons. I learned as a child and as a young woman to protect my heart. I learned no matter how genuine I am, motherfuckers always play with me because they think I'm weak. But listening to you makes me want to start praying again for real, for real. God have nothing to do with what people do to you or how people treat you. Never lose faith in God. Let me tell you something. When I was in that cell, see, the police are smart. They listen to our jail calls. And when I was calling, I had just got shot at. Police didn't care. It was so much violence going on. And then they just like attack Woody, get Woody. So they listened to my jail calls and they heard I didn't like being isolated. I didn't like being locked down because I was so worried and concerned about my family. So I called home all day just to make sure that my family was good. I was breaking out the cell just to make sure my family was good. I was doing crazy things to get out the room just to check on my family. Every officer that encountered me in
I said that when people said why Thug sat in there for 2 hours and talked to them. Niggas would do crazy shit to get out themselves. They in there on 23-1. Niggas would do crazy shit to get out that cell for any amount of time he can.
in that jail can tell you I was worried about my family. Just imagine somebody coming to your house and see you holding your baby in your hand and your baby mama right behind you. and they still open fire. They still try to do what they want to do. That's another level, bro. Can't nobody on the internet say nothing to me about this situation. As a man, my family got nothing to do with what people think I may have done. My family's out of it. But when you put my family in it, the gloves come off. Anybody can get it. And that's the mindset, my nigga. You feel me? The spirit is so wonderful because I was on my way to the hospital. There's no way possible I supposed to went to the hospital with fire. I put it down, I picked it back up. I said, man, I'm taking my stuff with me. But if I would have never picked it back up and walked out the hospital, them guys they were gonna take me and my family away.
Damn.
They were gonna take me and my family away. Thug wasn't gonna do nothing. That nigga wasn't gonna pay for our funeral. He wasn't gonna come forward and say I ain't had nothing to do with nothing. He wasn't gonna do none of that. He wasn't gonna do none of that. He was gonna.
People real I believe that Thug trying to get him whacked while he had his family with him. So when that man said, I was trying to get him locked up with shit he had nothing to do with because they just wanted a bigger fish, and I was trying to kill him myself, I kind of believe him now.
Gonna put the blame on me to set himself free. He was gonna put the blame on me to set himself free. Thank y'all for the super chat. Anybody that's been paying attention saw through that weak ass interview. Bank went easy on him. I respect Bank. I called Bank and I told him I respect him. I told Bank I respect him because for one, you did what was right, my nigga. You seen the boy needed love. And you handling it like a real OG, my nigga. For real, bro. I ain't taking it away. But Thug hurt himself.
If any of y'all in here was in here on the last video, I just said the same shit about Big Bank. I said that. I said Big Bank was an OG in the situation. Somebody that Thug would listen to and talk to. And he reached out and he did that. I appreciate Big Bang for doing that. I subscribed to his channel off that one.
And instead of him
interview,
forgiving himself, he's still lying. On God, don't talk to bro about nothing else, Woody. It ain't nothing else to be said between y'all. It ain't. We ain't got nothing to talk about. You feel me? Like, cause
whoever just made that punk ass comment on Woody page on his chat, shut the hell up. Woody, if your heart, your soul, or God tell you to go link up with Thug and talk about what y'all got going on, man, that's what the fuck you do, bro.
End of the day, I know why you only apologizing. You only apologizing because you see, if me and Gunna were losing right now, Thug would not be apologizing. He'll still be on the internet popping his shit. Yeah, I'm the king. I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm bigger than Michael Jackson. Oh, Tito Brown ain't got nothing on me. Now, nigga, you only apologize because you see your.
Hey, that's some shit Thug to pop when they was on their own shit. When they was on their own time, Thug got to popping that shit. That shit, let me hear that shit again, Woody.
Face cut decline. Yeah, I'm the king. I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I'm bigger than Michael Jackson. Oh, Tito Brown ain't got nothing on me. Now, nigga, you only apologize because you see your face cut declining. Now you being exposed. See, one thing about the devil gonna use you until he can't use you no more, my nigga. That's what Thug do. Thug just like the devil. He used us till he couldn't use us no more. But he used us so much and abused us so much that it backfired on him. Because God said, come to me, my church, and I shall protect you. Me and Gunna went to God. You feel me? Other people went to God, but they played.
And that's why I say again, my nigga Woody came home. If more niggas went to jail, came home and thought like Woody, this shit would probably be different outside in the streets. Because ever since that nigga came home, he been on this same vibe. He ain't changed it up.
They played around. You can't go playing with God. God know when you're playing. Yes, the Lord knows. Look how Thug was wiggling around. He either lied or need to go like both. That's how you handle that. He was lying. He need to go wipe his ass. Straight up. Listen, the truth of the matter is, every second is a blessing. It is new. Nobody knows what tomorrow gonna bring. Nobody knows what's gonna happen in the next 10 minutes. Nobody knows. Nobody got life figured out. Everybody want to be a rocket scientist, smart, just got it all figured out, and it's just not the case. What you put out in the universe, what you receive. People say, "Why you wait so long?"
Cast your ads from Amazon to anywhere.
Welcome to Snack Factory. Here, we rethink pretzels. These
He was about to scoot across the carpet like a dog. Nah. These phone calls coming out now. Guess what they doing? They about to expose him. That girl been good to him. She was at a court date. Let me tell y'all something. Every time I went to jail, whatever.
Them phone calls is definitely about to expose a lot more shit because, like I said, of course, we're not gonna hit a phone call between him and his lawyer. You got lawyer client confidentiality clauses, shit like that. But they do have phone calls between him and them top record company execs that we haven't heard. Him and other females, probably females in the industry we haven't heard. It's a lot more shit that's gonna come out.
Girl I with left me. Ain't no girl hold me down. 6 months. She was gone before the police put the handcuffs on me. Click clack. Goddamn, we going to jail. She going with the next nigga. It ain't because they're them type of girls that I'm attracted to. It because how I treated her. It because how I treated them. You feel what I'm saying? You can't do wrong to people and expect them to hold you down. That girl hold that nigga down. She was at the court. They get with. She looked at me. Do you think he know who's linking them calls? It don't matter who linking them. It probably be him linking them. You feel me? But let me tell you something. That girl was in the courtroom. When I looked at her, she looked at me.
Woody is cool with the no jumper people. Woody is cool with Seti Nash. Seti Nash has said that he's the one who's leaking them, which I don't 100% believe. In order to get your hands on these type of phone calls, you have to have some type of connection with the police, with the jails. The only person I could think of on that side that's dealing with this that has that type of connection is WAC 100.
She didn't give me no negative energy. She didn't give me no bad vibes. I was like, went on the stand, walked out of the courtroom. She looked at me. I looked at her. I stood side of the highway till they put me back on the stand. She was supportive. She was respectful. She was caring. And I was just like, wow. Everybody else, not everybody else, but a lot of other people down there trying to be nosy, laughing in everybody's face. Let me tell y'all what they ain't tell y'all about me at that courthouse. I ain't talked to none of their ass. I ain't talked to nobody. Don't walk over here where I'm at. I sat in the highway. I sat right here. His family sat right here. Whoever else family came sat right there. The people walking by. I ain't talking to nobody. Don't talk to me. I ain't y'all friend. I ain't finna sit right here and fake it. Straight up. Don't bash him though. Just love the hate out of him. Think about it. I'm not bashing him. I ain't bashing him. I told y'all I treat people how they treat me. The nigga just did a whole interview and he sat on the interview and lied and said that they protected me and he hid me. Man, everybody know I ain't hide. From the first day, from the moment it happened, I was outside.
That was new to hear. Out of all that shit that I'd heard Woody talk about that situation, I never heard nobody say Woody was hiding. Thug kind of brought that out. And I don't know. Like I said, you could smell the bullshit when he was laying it down. But you could also see the sincerity of some of the shit he was saying too.
People had to ban me because I ain't did nothing. Would I know someone who had the same trait as Thug? He tried to snake me in front of my kids and I almost took his life. Karma got him in the long run. He quit making music ever since. Yeah. He talk about DK taking that first plea though. Talk about what you mean? Man, let me tell y'all something. If any one of y'all, it's 6,062 people watching.
Damn.
If any one of y'all was a
shout out to Lil Woody for pulling down 6,000 viewers. Damn.
part of the YSL indictment, and y'all seen how thorough it was, y'all would have took the first plea to let y'all go home too. So when everybody seen her talk about they went, bro, let me tell you something, bro. Loyalty run both ways. It's not a one-way street. It's not on the boss. Y'all got to understand it. Y'all got to understand it, and y'all don't because y'all on the outside looking in, putting y'all 2 cents in before y'all get the full story. Everybody have a story, and listen, I'm waiting on anybody else to come out. If anybody else come out and try to bash me, I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'm tired at this point, and I'm just gonna drop all the jewels from
because he was real live about to spank the other YSL nigga. Said something about him. He got to talk about that nigga like a transmission, and Shorty left his ass alone
from point A to Z. Because at the end of the day, like I told you, I turned down money to discuss this stuff. I turned down everybody when they call me up to talk about this stuff. I'm really innocent. I ain't got nothing to hide. Yep, some people got some bullets in them because they deserve them. I ain't taking that away. Yep. Am I happy about it? You goddamn right I'm happy about it because guess what? Your shit never came messing with me. Your shit never came messing with me. I ain't go mess with nobody. I didn't go looking for nobody. I didn't do this. When me and the nigga had a problem, you heard about me dumping on him. You ain't hear about me dumping on his peoples. You heard about me dumping on him. Simple. Mm-hmm. I look for those who mess with me. I ain't sugarcoated. I ain't living like that no more. I don't care. If somebody come over here try.
Hey, Woody ass looked like Marlon Wayans when he played that little midget and shit. He looked like the little midget of Marlon Wayans and shit.
Don't harm me. I'm gonna pray that God protect me and mine, and that's just it. You just went on IG, accepted his apology 20 minutes. Now you on YouTube talking different. How is this cool? Y'all pray for that man. This walk in the right. No. I did forgive him, but I can't forgive him because y'all don't understand what he's doing. Y'all don't understand.
Both y'all asses trying to clean up for some shit that y'all already done played to. To come on the internet and plead your case after you don't pay all this money for these lawyers seems kind of asinine to me. You know what I'm saying?
He cast the blame on me. He putting the blame on me. So instead of him coming out land to go, he lied and still saying all this happened because of me. And that's not the truth. So yeah, I can't let it go. Nope. And if you feel some type of way, get off my live. Get off my YouTube channel. Straight up. Because get what? I don't care. At the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong. That nigga wrong, that nigga a snake, and he'll betray you. You what they say? The bird was trying to get the snake. So the snake hid in the belly of the pig, I think. And when the bird left, the snake told the pig, the pig told the snake, come on out my belly. The snake said, nah, I'm finna eat you. That's dog. Nigga, ain't no sympathy, bro. That nigga did shit to a lot of people, bro. What y'all talking about? He did shit to a lot of people. Man, you know what? I'm getting out loud because y'all, they piss me off. Straight up, I'm getting out loud. Y'all always want sympathy for that nigga. They ain't got no sympathy for us.
Don't end a lie, Woody. Don't end a lie, Woody. Oh, is you fucking serious? Bruh threw up the middle finger and ended the live on us. Damn, straight like that. Man, that's crunchy. How y'all feel about that shit right there, though? Woody straight ended the live on our ways. Damn, little Woody. I ain't even gonna lie. That's fucked up, bro. Fucked up, brother. Goodness gracious. Let's see what old academics talking about.
Listen, it's called Connect Team, and it's insane. I don't do schedules or timesheets manually anymore.
And it works?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe it. My team puts in their availability, I click auto schedule, and boom, there it goes. No more Excel, no more phone calls, no more group chats. Oh, perfect schedule like that.
Damn.
They got me feeling like I'm academics.
Another call that was also published was a call between Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug, where Young Thug was talking about Future. And I ain't gonna lie to you, this is a little bit more explosive because he kind of violates Future, and it looks like his frustration stems from Future not doing a Free Thug concert, and Future gave a bunch of excuses, and he kind of starts talking about Future in a way like, yo, this is why I don't really respect this fuck nigga, right? Like, and instead of me saying it, hear what he said.
I don't know. I do not understand.
I was on the phone with this nigga last night. This nigga like,
oh, actually, never mind. This isn't the one. This is with the managers as well.
this nigga said, man, I told him I ain't want to do the show because I ain't want to feel like I was stealing your shine. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Yes, that's not the. It's not the.
My bad, y'all. Give me 1 second.
You know
I'm fixing this little title up. That's
don't
all.
want to do it, so you just like making some up.
Yeah, like you know that ain't.
I'm just trying to say, like, every time a nigga get locked up or something happen to a nigga, y'all can just replace him. Like, you can't be replacing. I was on the phone with that nigga last night. He was like, man, you can't.
Nah, I know.
I was trying to. Oh, it was you I was on the phone with?
Yeah.
You're this weirdo man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Nigga crazy.
Yeah, they called me afterwards, but I'm like, I wasn't. You know, you like, I'm not even about to get into it, nigga. Like, you know, you told somebody and it's like, you know how they feel about something.
Shit, I'm gonna fix that title up
later.
later.
But they trying to like be like, oh, what you think I should do?
You think how I feel, but I don't know how you feel, bro.
Who, me?
Nah, that's what he said.
Oh, yeah,
he was like, I just feel like that, but I don't.
Started from the beginning. One.
Oh, actually, never mind. This isn't the one. This is with the manager as well.
This nigga said, man, I told him I ain't want to do the show because I ain't want to feel like I was stealing your shine. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Yes, that's not the.
So I would say this. When Thug went in, Future was at a certain level. While Thug was locked up, Future continued to rise. Future telling Thug, I don't want to do the Free Thug show because I don't want to steal your shine. I kind of understand where you're coming from, but then I also understand where Thug coming from. Like, nigga, man, I need you to do that show so you can have that much buzz on the situation. It seemed like you just giving me a rack of excuses why you can't do the shit.
And you know that's not the meaning, but you just don't want to do it, so you just like making some up.
Yeah, like you know that ain't.
Matter of fact,
say like every time a nigga get locked up,
you gonna end that live. We're gonna stretch it out.
Like, you can't be
we gonna end that live.